I want it right there. Oh shit. Well, that's bright. It'll work. Fuck it. I don't care. That ain't really too bright. New game, because I don't have a loaded game. I've never played this. We'll play normal. I've never played this game before, so I shouldn't have a save data. At least if I played it, I don't remember it. If I played it, it would have been a long while back on PlayStation 4. And the PlayStation would have told me I have save data, and I don't have save data, so we're good. Nah, I've played other
games. At the source of all life, there is water. On Mars, where it is rare, water is a source of conflict, struggle, and death. Since the turmoil, there have been unending wars, fought over the possession of clean water. We are the forgotten children of Earth, trapped in this red, barren wasteland. Here, hell is not a concept, it's our reality. And the reality is that every drop counts. Then there were the unfortunates, caught in the full power of the sun's radiation, forced to deform, mutate into unrecognizable monsters. The others, the ones who remained similar to our ancestors in likeness, hid under massive metal shells, governed by water corporations. But in the slums, people's lives aren't worth much more than the mutants. And I would know. That's where I spent the first 10 years of my life, under the boot of the Vori. Of course, in despair, there is hope. Some have begun to explore, travel even, from corporation to corporation, leaving their loyalties behind.
Dude, those two were just having sex down
structure, and inevitably, politics. We have rulers, a people's assembly, and far removed from us, the Dowser, the inaccessible face of abundance. And finally, there's us, the elite protectors of the people, the spearhead of the army, my brothers and sisters who all share the same special gift. We are Technomancers.
I like him how he is. Skin color's fine, face is fine, see? I like his normal face. I ain't even gonna change it. I'm just gonna look what the other faces are. That's his normal face. Skin color, you can change his skin color, make it dark. I think he was white, so we'll go with white. I like his hair. What was his original hair color? I'm just gonna make it black. I think that's black or brown, something like that. Make him have blue eyes. Okay. Science level 1, charisma, increase the chance of successful and charisma by Step B. Traps and lockpicking level 1, exploration level 1, crafting, science, charisma. So you don't have any. What the fuck is this? There's no strength right now. You're just stealth. Traps and lockpicks lets you collect ingredients from dead creatures plus 10% of loot. Let's do crafting. How many skill points do I have? Total points spent. So I only had one. Okay, continue. Attributes. Oh, this is where they got strength. Okay. And they said crafting was important, so I went with crafting, because crafting is how you really craft your gear and shit. Max health plus 10, resistance. Strength improves the power of chain attacks. Is the most important attribute for a warrior. So let's go for this. No.
Ahoy! Zachariah.
Scott, you came.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Sure, my memory isn't what it... But I remember to write things down on my calendar. Although I do sometimes forget where my calendar is. Anyhow, I knew your last cadet mission was today. Any nerves? If it's any consolation, you look more than fit enough.
No, I'm ready.
Yeah, wrong way. Huh? You just put it off of one floor onto another floor. Congratulations, you
Very well.
failed.
I won't bother you anymore. Just a moment. I recently acquired a batch of materials that can improve your gear. It's not much, but I thought you'd like it. Still can't believe you're going to be an officer soon.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
I drink tea and game.
Ah. I fear we've dilly-dallied on pleasantries. Now, Master Sean waits for you in the courtyard. So stiff, that one. I fear his spine is concocted from steel. Spine prosthetic. How interesting. What if... Oh, and stop by the clinic and come shoot the chit-chat. No, that's not... Just don't be a stranger. If you feel ill or need a hand, come see me. I'm always glad to help. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Scott. Will do. I promise.
This workbench. Daggers. Gear, no armor. So we have weapons. So we have a dagger, we have a staff, shields, pistols. Chance of collecting components. Let's do damage upgrade actually. I like damage upgrade. What's this do? Not sure. Okay, so we've got damage upgrade, description upgrade. We don't have critical hit upgrade, so I'll put critical hit on there. That looks nice. Guard, damage, missing components, pieces of metal, critical hit. I don't have either one of those, so we're good. And we don't have any armor yet, so I can't get armor. He's supposed to be the strongest of all the...
Every time they come around, something new is broken. I fix it, they break it again. I fix it, they break it worse. I'm a modern fucking Sisyphus tasked with pissing in the ocean.
Zachariah, today, as you know, marks your final mission as a cadet. I trust you are prepared.
Of course, Master. Ready, willing, and able.
And a little nervous. Normal and expected. That's why I have gathered together your usual instructors to allow you to warm up and prepare. It's for you to ace the tests for each fighting technique. Prepare yourself. And once you are ready, join me at the station. From there, a train will take us to the mission site.
Thank you, Master.
Talk to the guard, learn the combat system. What the fuck is going on with this one? Wait.
If you would like to practice your Technomancer techniques or care to do some staff training, I have time.
I'm always honored to learn what you have to teach.
Excellent.
I'd advise you to not try anything.
Would you care to fight again?
That little brush up on my technique can never hurt.
Indeed. Remember to attend to your surcharge risk. I would hate to have an accident.
How did I get hit so bad? Am I testing you on this guard? Open the active pause menu with this. In the Technomancer tab, select arts with L, then L2 plus X square, sign shortcuts. I swear to God, dude, this is retarded. I have this selected. Didn't I literally just select this? I don't understand what this dumbass game wants.
I'd advise you not try anything.
Bruh.
Would you care to fight again?
I would love to. Another time, Master. Thank you.
Of course. Keep in mind, a well-trained staff can be quite formidable. And as you know, the control over our technomancy is what makes us.
How about a little self-defense training?
Sure, why not?
That's the spirit. Here we go.
I'd advise you not try anything.
Shit! Who the hell stopped out my soldiers for you?
Care to go again?
Maybe later.
Your call. You're gonna wish you had some good defensive training, though, when you find yourself in trouble.
Did it already.
Want to test your skills with a knife and a gun? Not really in the rule book, so if you do, need to be discreet.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'd advise you not try
Go again.
Another time.
Don't underestimate stealth techniques, or how much faster you can be in combat with light weapons.
Soldier, please let me in. It's imperative I speak to someone in charge.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but no civilians are allowed in the barracks. If you have a question, you're gonna need to send it.
Just, please. I'm Corporal Tyron's wife. He should have been back home yesterday, but someone must know where he is. What's happened to him, please?
Ma'am, I have no idea. If you got a letter, I can pass it along. Other than that, you gotta go. Hey, heard from Captain Sean you're heading out to the station. You leaving now?
Yep, already ready.
Stop right there. We're conducting a search. Look at this piece of shit. Well, what do we have here? Well, trash seems lost, don't it? You forget we don't want your kind around here, trash. Move your sorry ass out of here before you find yourself bleeding from both ends. I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to speak. Get up! You useless piece of shit. Why would I want to hear what you have to say? Please, I just... Shut your mouth and just fucking die! Corpse will feed the rats. At least then you'd have a purpose.
Such a waste of life, a waste of space. Am I right? A rogue is a rogue is a Zach, right? You can dress him up, but...
Fuck off, Alan. Before I...
Zachariah, we're leaving. Certain people are graduating to the rank of officer today, while others aren't even worth the expense of their time or energy. Let us be off to more remarkable things. Look, Zach, we are heading for the dome. It was built by the first settlers, a relic itself.
And what's there for us?
According to reports, looters, who in our interest, it would be best to keep out of our way. Zachariah, do you remember your first lesson?
On the scarcity of life?
Indeed, the very one. Kill a fellow unfortunate and, in this hell, only the more alone you will become. Disable the looters, but spare their lives.
What the fuck? Bro, I am dodging, dude. You ain't worth shit. Okay, go here. Let's assign that to square. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's press X to use. You assign them and then you press X to use them.
We encroach our destination. Take note that enemy forces lie in wait. There, the rocky outcrop. Scale it and report back your findings.
There are looters gathered at the dome's entrance. A lot of them, but they're not equipped to be more than a nuisance.
Take care nonetheless, Zachariah. That guard there, separated from his group. Sneak on him and the battle will be easily won.
Oh, we gotta get more serums.
Stay near. The structure is like a maze. The inexperienced could easily become lost.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
I'll do traps and lockpicking next, so I can get them.
Sometimes I wonder if initiating you is the right thing to do.
What do you mean? Am I not ready?
No, you're ready, Zachariah. With that, there is no doubt. I worry about you and care for your happiness. Once you become a Technomancer, there's no going back. You lose your freedom. From the moment our abilities are brought into the light, to the moment the light is snuffed from our eyes, the Technomancers are nothing but pawns on a chessboard. We have no free will. Abundance forces its will on us. I think about the future. How hard it will become as the ASC rises in power. Perhaps I'm just being paranoid. Forgive your master's little spell. You must focus on more important things.
He said not to kill the people, so I didn't drain serum from them. How do you drain serum from the humans? I have enough, I think, to make another healing potion now. I didn't have enough serum, now I do. Head back real quick, Master Sir, if I can. I don't know if I can jump back up there. Oh, I can.
Can't do this.
Nope. Never mind. It said climb back up. See, he said I can't do this, so nope, never mind. I had 12 out of 20 serums. Now I have enough serums, but I don't have a workbench.
This door is the same as that in our chapel, accessible only to the combined energies of 2 Technomancers.
For being so old, it's in great condition. What exactly, Master, is inside the dome?
Knowledge. The very essence of knowledge, even. Their very presence is a danger to the relics. We need to seek out their origin. I remember well the first time I came here. I was fascinated. I really thought I was part of an elite. I've become disillusioned since then. If all this knowledge indeed gives them some sort of power, they're still faced with so many obstacles that we can't do anything with it. It's more of a danger for us than a tool.
That's what they extracted from that one guy on the video clip was serum. When they pinned him to the ground and then extracted it from his head or whatever. Let's open your window anyway. Because it says extract serum or drain serum from their body. Yep. We definitely ain't knocking these guys out. There's no need to. Oh, I don't know here. Or body leather, I'll take that shit. Check the other side. No.
Yes.
Absolutely no.
Absolutely yes.
Nope. Punch you in the throat. Just because I feel like it.
I think the sink is clogged.
What?
The sink is clogged.
What?
Water's not going down.
Oh, that's too bad, ain't it?
This is the main room. The console. Activate it and heed its words.
Will do.
My Gatorade is gone. Ah, I forgot about this.
Still gonna go take a shower.
I'm just gonna taste like the other one, I guess. That's natural slush. Slushy.
Maybe get the plunger.
Use your hand. It's not that clogged.
It's clogged and I can clean the stuff out of it and still freaking water doesn't go down.
Where?
On both sides of the sink. Apparently the water is not going down and I don't know what the frick is in it that's clogging it.
Nothing on this side. Check that side yet?
Why? Barely clogged right there. It's clogged on both sides and I gotta get the plunger just to get the thing closed. What? It is clogged then if it's on both sides.
Sure. Really? Do. Oh, doing it, not me, so sure.
I can't unclog it.
I just said unclog it.
I can't unclog it because I'm not strong enough to unclog it. You have to help me.
Nope.
Help me. Put
Nope.
the sugar in it, please.
No, that's your fault.
How's it my fault?
Because you're not strong enough. And it's all be my fault.
I have fat arms. They're not muscle or anything fat. I can be, but there's.
I'm not gonna
I have to lose the weight and gain the fucking.
Well, you're not.
It's losing the weight. Lose the muscle out of the tooth.
I'll even tell you that.
What?
I already have one in the fridge. That's fine. Put one in the fridge. That was inside of the bun. I don't know who did it, but they did. It's got maybe mangoes on it.
That hurts. I don't know why. I've done it already.
Oh, yeah, this was my mom's. This is on a purple line, right? I believe. Nah, I won't get it. I'll wait till tomorrow and eat this one. I'll eat my head and then I'll wait to see if it hurts. That's what mine left. These are the big sign out of the line instead.
I was hiccuping. Thank you.
Call that a hiccup.
I was hiccuping.
Hiccup is dead.
Shut up. Shower.
Have fun. Sure you got any plunger when you come back. Back to Chick-fil-A. I ain't gonna touch it. Oh, that's my burger. Biggity burger. Biggity burger. Careful. Swish. I don't know why I got caught cheese out of there. Ain't eating that. Swish and thick. It's so solid on top. Top and bottom.
Witness registration, March 19th, 2076. Subject 12. The subject appears acclimatized, pulse elevated and unsteady, unaffected by any visible health concerns. James, how do you feel?
Great. So am I. My heart's racing, and I feel like I take on the world. And I'm being honest, it's a bit overwhelming.
Subject self-report is consistent and substantiated with our measurements of human other subjects. All of them produce EEGs indicating activity levels materially higher than any ever associated with a human not subjected to the mutation. The only adverse side effect, it appears, is the near tenfold increase in corporeal and cerebral electricity. Dangerous levels that will necessitate the urgent invention of a device capable of evacuating such surplus in order to avoid subject injury.
This man talking about technomancy, about mutations, as if I can't believe.
And yet it still might be so. This recording dates to the first settlers. Speaks of the first Technomancers. Shocking, perhaps. Where did you think our abilities came from? A divine power?
I don't, but we have no physical signs of mutation, and I don't know any mutant that has our gifts.
And why should any of those things matter? Might not our mutation simply be of a different form? This brings us to the most important point. What you have seen unifies us. Unifies the Technomancers. This secret must be kept from all other humans. If this information was discovered by, say, the ASC, we would become nothing but slaves. Our situation is already incredibly undesirable. We are not only isolated, but used as human bombs. Take a walk by the mutant pen in the slums one day. That is what our lives could have been. Don't be dismayed. I have been through this as well. So have all the other Technomancer officers in abundance. Knowledge of this revelation makes you one of us now, more so than your skills. But now is time to deal with the creatures infesting the dome. It would be a real shame if the installations here are damaged, for we will no longer be able to hold initiation trials here.
Yes, of course, Master. I haven't found the notebook yet, so they must have reached lower in the dome.
Then that's where we must go. I will divert the attention of these creatures. At the base of the dome, we will find an entry point. To have swarmed here, they must have dug a passage.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I'll say okay. Nothing over here. Drain the serum out of their bodies. Another box over here. Ooh, stub club, health injections, and focus injections. Take everything. Perfect. Good thing I came back and looked over here. Instead of just taking off. Now we... Oh, you can climb down. Let me take these guys out first. Just keep swinging until nothing's attacking you. Always gets the job done. 3 serum. 3 serum. 2. 3. They're just randomized. Damn! So it takes 30 just to make a health injector. And you need metal berry. Let's make 1. So we have an extra health injector. I don't know if serums are used for anything else. If not, I'll just keep using them on that. What do you want? Alright, whatever you want ain't happening. Oh shit, is this the one where you stack by that big ass monster? Hell up now. Oh, that's way too early in the game for that. Oh, I can do genetic upgrade too. Because I got my next level. Agility. Just inflict secondary or critical effects with most of power of amplify spells. Makes you more attack, lets you withstand more hits. I don't feel like changing that. Oh, no, okay. I thought that was the way his arms looked. I thought everyone with Techno had that. That's just a cadet's jacket.
That's what you really look like. You have real arms. What the fuck? I did not realize that. Stub club. They both do the same. Cleavers out. What are you doing? Huh? What do you want, huh? Health, exploding traps, take everything. See, we got more health potions. More of those and more, and some exploding traps we didn't have before. Oh yeah, this is a place I believe. So we clear these guys out and a big ass motherfucker shows up. Fight! That's the big mama or whatever. Oops. My bad. I didn't realize how fucking. Oh shit. I hope, yeah. Might have to change my stance for fighting that thing. I don't know if you fight it with fucking staff or not. Damn, bro. protecting its weapon, so alright, it's good now. Man, we don't care about his companions at all. What just happened to my character?
Seat last night?
What?
Do you see the love seat last night, or you just wake up early enough?
What are you talking about?
I didn't see your air mattress. This one. Ew.
I haven't been using the air mattress.
Oh.
I have the other one as well. You know what time I got up. Because he knocked on the door at 11.
Green already. Come on.
You, who bore witness to the secret with your own eyes, who knows in your heart of hearts that the revelation that he bears is true, and who has understood that this knowledge could cast us into endless pits of despair. As you drink the sap of the world, the water that feeds our lives, abandon the one you thought you were, and instead become our brother, Zachariah Manson.
Okay, I can't do this. Stupid as hell.
Together we have shared the water and secret. Can you swear to forever protect the knowledge of the earth and to dedicate your life to finding it again? To defend and protect our secret, even with the sacrifice of your life, if need be.
I swear.
Then welcome, my brother.
I know you must be troubled by what you've learned, and I assure you that it's no less troubling to me. But be proud of what you are, and know, no matter what, we are by your side. And that this initiation, as horrid as it may be, makes you forever our brother.
You showed the courage of lions beneath the dome, and for it you have been made an officer. So I imagine, now that you no longer need my guidance, it will send me elsewhere, with the great and endless pride of having been your teacher over these few years.
The honor is mine, Master.
No, not Master. It's just Sean now.
Go. Take your assignment as an officer. Count the blessings you've amounted. Those that allowed you to avoid the front thus far. Captain Eliza is waiting in the barracks. She's harsh, but fair. But before you fight her, we all know the regulations. Technomancers get no leave from the front in times of war. So being here, I can't even sneeze without a report being written up. But you have a free pass. I need you to go to the exchange district for me. There's an itinerant merchant there who was supposed to arrive yesterday. Just meet with him. The merchants have no ties to abundance and travel among us like shadows. They hear things, whisper things, and pay people to forget they are there. I'm looking for information on any archaeological discoveries that could expose the Earthlings. Information that would help protect our secret. Ask him if they've heard of any such finds.
Yes, great master, as you wish.
Good, Zachariah. But take care that not a single soul knows what you're after. Not a single soul can hear your exchange with the merchants.
Okay. Interrogate the merchants. So I'm here. I gotta go this way. Yeah, okay, I'll go that way. Hoping to interrogate the merchants before I go to. Give me dollar. I didn't have one boat I was gonna.
Great master said the caravan would be right here. The stand looks like it's been deserted. I'll question neighboring merchants.
Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on weaponry, I hope. What can I get you?
I was expecting a caravan in the stall next door to buy a few things. They arrived yesterday, but truth be told, I think they found some trouble.
I wasn't there when it happened, but from what I heard, some people were looking to talk, and talking turned to shouting, and after that, they were seen down in the slums. I hear, and then they were dragged into some warehouse. Whatever they did, they're in big trouble now. If you're looking to help them, you better find them fast.
Oh, 74. So I think I know.
See the Technomancer?
They're unstable. Anything can set them off. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. We never see him around these parts.
So where is mission based? Oh, okay. Gotta hear.
Hello?
Hello. Looking for some medicine? Drugs? Ingredients, maybe?
Can you help me? I'm looking for any information on the caravan that sets up in the stall over there.
I don't know. My memory sometimes needs incentive to remember.
How about this? You tell me what you know, or you'll find yourself in a room with others who'll be a little bit more assertive in their efforts to appreciate you.
Listen, Benson, my morning breakfast is scarier than you. Why don't you just tell me what I have to gain so I can consider it?
Don't act like you have nothing to gain. Merchants are disappearing around here like smoke, and it's no longer safe for you. You tell me what you know, and I'll intervene with my men. Despite the risk of trouble, it'll maybe make your life a little safer.
Fine, but hurry the hell up, because I don't want to share the same fate as the very caravan you're looking for. You've heard the tale of the Vori, of the underworld. So these overpriced foreign merchants did something to piss them off. Didn't pay their right of passage or protection serum or something. Whatever the hell it was. They were kidnapped, that's all I know. Where they are, or even if they're still alive, I haven't the damnedest clue. For that, you'll have to ask the Vori. Now do Joe a favor. Take this herb and get the hell out before you raise suspicions.
It's a rip off. Make my own serums. Hey, what's this? The slums negotiate. Slums negotiate. Yeah, that'd be probably been easier, but yeah, okay. Hang on, even.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Yeah, I don't have any skill points. PC 1, 2, 3. Damn! What do you want? I'm not going to bed yet. It's only 3:24, bitch. Where we go, man? I still didn't find trouble this way. The way I went just a little bit ago got me in trouble with the bandits. Oh shit, well that ain't no way.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a Technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue. Think you should let me in.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care if you're a damn general. Get the hell out of here.
Come back later.
I'll be back.
Oh, good. Perfect. Don't forget your pass next time.
There's only about, what, 5 of them? I could find my way through that. Oh shit. I see it now. XP, so I got a little bit before I level up. Next point is level 5. Shit. Can I switch it to... I chose crafting. Increases the chance of success in dialogue. Crafting by 20. Shit. See if I can find my way in. Who's this girl? She just said name. You don't even talk to you. You can't even talk to her. No, you guys find me. What did I do to you? Oh, damn it. That's my safe point. I'm gonna have to get back over here to the office again so that he can talk to me and shit. Talk to him and tell him.
I can't take this anymore. I don't even have enough to feed my kids. My job keeps a damn forge more than my own family. Keep your mouth shut.
You wouldn't be the first to moan and end up sleeping under the sun the next day. Why no? But how am I gonna survive? Sell your diner and work for someone else. If you want to play it safe, live another day.
Interesting.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this.
That right, pal? I'm an officer. And
You even know who Anton Rogue is?
all right. I'll be.
Oh, good. Perfect.
Motherfuckers. Literally just use poison. It's the only thing they got is poison. I didn't even use my techno abilities on him. I wasn't trying to kill him. If need be, I can actually.
I can't take this anymore. I don't even have enough to feed my kids. My job beats a damn 40 more than my own family. Keep your mouth shut. You wouldn't be the first to moan and end up sleeping under the sun the next day. Why no? But how am I gonna survive? Sell your diner and work for someone else. If you want to play it safe, live another day.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, shit. Oh shit. On this stealth last. Hang on, I ain't taking. Go back. What is this way? That's behind the office, so what the fuck do they care? It's just that area they care about. Should be a lone guard somewhere.
Since this warehouse belongs to Anton,
Hey, I ran, bruh. What the? Oh, hey, yo, what the fuck's going on here, man? Where the hell am I? Huh. That's what I thought. Y'all can't do shit past your point, man. Oh yeah, from here I went up. Here should be something like a pickpocket, right?
Make the slightest move, you're dead.
Hey man, I ain't trying nothing, man. Hey man, I ain't trying nothing, man. I just want to bathe. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll try to fight with the fucking gate guards now. I thought. Back up. Killed someone down here? You gotta be shitting me, man. Oh shit. Run, bro, run, man. Run. How the fuck did he hit me? I dodged. I just beat the shit out of those guys at the fucking door, dude. Let's go poison. And say like you're being bitches, we're going poison.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal?
You even know who Anton...
Alright, I'll be back.
Oh, good. Perfect.
I think there's a way. I think it's talking about that guy right there. Maybe. Wow, I got 2 serums this time.
Can't go through here.
I can't take this anymore. I don't even have enough to feed my kids. My job feeds a damn 40 more than my own family.
Keep your mouth shut. You wouldn't be the first to moan and end up sleeping under the sun the next day.
I know, but how am I gonna survive?
Sell your diner and work for someone else. If you want to play it safe.
Let's say we're underground. Should be a lone guard somewhere. The game talked about it. The game said pickpocket a lone guard and get the pass because the only way, the only other way in is to force your way in. Dex. That Dex was free.
riot, and you're about to begin your road dabbling in poisoned daggers, trickery and stealth, or a crafty soldier fighting with a shield and able to upgrade and improve his weapons, there's plenty of character progression to make you and your story unique. Your journey starts in Ophir, capital of abundance, erected from the remains of the first human settlements in the Chasm, led by a totalitarian regime in the ASC and secret police. That is one of the many other locations, from the abandoned Earth domes to legendary cities, that you'll be able to travel to thanks to your trusted. ESC agents hurting you, the Technomancers from rival corporation Aurora, and mutants whose DNA degenerated after being exposed to solar radiation. They are now living as outcasts. Originally bioengineered by the first Shield. Each has its own skill tree where you can improve your existing skills or gain new ones by allocating XP you earned during your adventure. Mobility damage damage you swift move through growth, protected against groups of enemies. The blade can poison enemies, while the nail gun lets you control the pace of the punch. Finally, the Mason's shield combat stance focuses on defense, letting you carrying the last Leslie. Your Technomancer powers are what sets you. It will be an incredible act to spend parts found one explosion. The problem is, the door to his office is guarded, and their leader won't let you enter without a pass. You can decide to simply force your way in, but you'll have to face many enemies at once in a tough battle, and it might also degrade your reputation as a warrior. You can also play the trick card, stealing the required pass from a lone guard to turn it into the guard, or take a stealthy approach, using your lockpicking and stealth skills to find another way in. The quests in the Technomancer often let you decide how to accomplish them by different ways. You'll be faced with a lot of difficult decisions along your journey, and each of them will have an impact on the world, its inhabitants, your relationship with the factions that play, but also choosing your lockpick. And it will also degrade your reputation as a warrior. You can also play the trick card, stealing the required pass from a lone guard to turn it into the guard, or take a stealthy approach, using your lockpicking and stealth skills to find another way in.
Trick, okay. So you need to have the trick thing? You don't have pickpocket or whatever.
Make the slightest move, you're dead man. Make the slightest move, you're dead man. The slightest move, you're dead man. Make the slightest move, you're dead man.
Find the Hellion. No, that's the underworks. We don't need to go there.
Make the slightest move, you're dead. Come on, guys, let's get him! Come on, guys, let's get him!
Lost 10 doses of serum the other day. Bad bet in the arena at the Curiosities. Wife is gonna have my head if this keeps up.
Easier said than done. I know the thrill of a win. Reminds me, did you see the fight the other day? An unarmed man taking on a whole group of guys with knives? Unbelievable.
Oh yeah, no, I missed that one. Must have been one heck of an event. Wish I was there.
They're still talking.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a tech.
You even know who Anton Rogue is?
All right, I'll be.
Oh, good, perfect.
Make the slightest move, you're dead man.
That's what I thought.
Since this warehouse... Since this warehouse belongs... Since this warehouse... Make the slightest move, you're dead.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Oh, okay.
Make the slightest move, you're dead. Make the slightest move, you're dead.
Sucks. Like two you had. Oh, another three of you. Bruh. How in the fuck do I keep dying? That is bullshit. No, that's my checkpoint again? Seriously? That's ass, dude. Stuff with this season? Set up your team. Oh, this is what he wanted. He wanted me to come by. Scott Seeker. Team setup. So unlike the other games, this one you can't interact with the showgirls.
Oh, this place isn't like it used to be. The curiosity zone gets more violent by the day. It's because of all these weirdos.
I heard they were slightest move, you're dead. Keep up a nice establishment with that kind of business model.
Okay, come on. Terrorists? Really? If people are saying terrorists are in there, why haven't they been arrested yet? Hmm? It's a huge risk.
You know how it is. They're just opponents to some people. I'm sure they convinced the owner that they're just protesters. Make the slightest move, you're dead. Make the slightest move, you're dead.
I moved. If any of these vendors sell paths.
Hey there. Officer, hello. What can I do for the fine officer today? Check out my merchandise. I have everything you'd ever need for hunting.
I don't really want to steal a pass, but I don't have the ability either yet. And this game is like treating me like shit.
Serum the other day.
back to the arena of curiosities. Why doesn't half my head if this keeps up? Easier said than done. I know the thrill.
Hello there. Feel free to browse.
I'm looking for a little information. Maybe you could help me.
If it's information regarding my merchandise, I'm a fountain of knowledge. If it's in regards to anything else,
Soldier bladed. Sorry, I got it.
It's become almost impossible to go through the underworld without bumping into one of those monsters.
Good day. Care for some merchandise, officer? Good day. Care for some...
I need information. Have a good one. See you later.
And you too. Hope to see you...
No items found. Please tell me you're doing this. And the lives of the characters you encounter. Even after you defeat them, you don't get a pass? That's boring. I went past her. I did this. But she got up, so what the fuck?
Come on, guys, let's get it!
Hey, I got one. You get the next one at 9. Oh, you guys are blocking my path. There's no one else left to fight. I have a pass now, so... some fight, but I gotta pass. And they better let me in to see their boss. Wrong way.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care if you're a dick.
What else?
Show it to me. Alright, fine. You can come in even though you're dressed like... You stole it from one of our guys.
Beat the shit out of you guy.
Look what the cat dragged in. The prodigal son. A diamond in the rough risen from poor street trash to the godlike ranks of Technomancer. Now tell me, why am I so lucky to be in your presence?
I'm looking for a caravan of merchants. They were supposed to be in the exchange. Word is they were escorted to the slums, and you may know something about it.
Yeah, rude little men. My town, my streets. Uninvited competition who lack even the common decency to offer a little token of grace in exchange for their presence. If you're ready to settle their debts, I'd be happy to usher them back home.
These merchants were involved in some outside business that requires interrogation as soon as possible. You can either help me find them, or we can always turn our attention towards your business affairs. Your call.
So either I turn a blind eye, or you do. Fair enough. Very well. Let's be magnanimous and hope that you will be too. You will find your suspects in one of our warehouses. Go see the guards and tell them, he who profits will deserve honor. They will give you the keys. Business is business, and now that ours is done, I will trust in your discretion.
What's the deal with the mutant pen?
Well, aren't we just a little inquisitive student? Even for mutants, it's unbearably inhuman. Piled into a pen in conditions that I guarantee will, in time, fall.
What's the word on the curiosities?
It'd be a nice place if you could scrub away the filth and grime and trash. and somehow diffuse the tensions between the anarchists. Seriously, though, the hodgepodge of personalities can run their streets with more blood than those arena brawls they're so fond of, which, I'd imagine, would revel in a Mancer brawler, if you ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the exchange?
Lovely place. And the only neighborhood open to outcast merchants.
How acquainted are you with the...
Well acquainted, as I'm sure you are as well. Am I right? You've come a long way from your roots among those pickpockets and thieves who give those streets their dirty. But for those willing to work hard enough to ascend from that filth, there's opportunity to rise.
What do you know about the underworld?
A labyrinth of tunnels infested with filthy little beasts. And unless you're simply looking for a place to escape from the lovingly prying eyes of our motherland, it's more just a place of transit and storage than one where you want to plant your roots or even rest your head.
What do you think of our army?
You're a hard one to peg, rogue. Why would you care what I think? Abundance and its generals are like a once vibrant tree, strangled by its own ancient and outmoded bureaucracy.
What's your opinion of Technomancer?
I'll try to tread lightly with this, Mancer. Unfortunately for Abundance, you're becoming relics, a dying breed, due to the disgraceful misuse of what could very well be one of its greatest, though misspent. On the battlefield alone, for sure, the brute force of you Technomancers is unmatched. And when coupled with the fact that you're the keepers of terrestrial knowledge, it's a combination.
What do you know about the Resistance?
Enough to handle my own business unimpeded. Their biggest strength comes from how deeply underestimated.
What about the ASC?
Nothing you don't already need to know. Little.
I gotta go.
Then go.
He could have fought his way in as well and seen what the guy's reaction would have been. It's lockpick one, but I don't even have lockpick skill. I got the stealth skill now. Ooh, yeah, I don't, what the fuck is this shit? Wow.
Can't go through here.
So we can go back up here and go around. Those guys will fuck with us because of a whole pass. Hopefully these guys won't fuck with me either. I heard a weapon unsheathed, so I think they will.
Anton Rogue sent me. I need the keys to the building.
Oh yeah? And I'm the Towser. What, I'm just supposed to believe you? Well, you got the password, so here's the key.
Thanks.
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
That's funny. Because I could have just... Next time I play this game, I'm just going to say fuck it and fight through these guys and get the people back. Then I only have to talk to that guy. Is it this way? Dude, I got the key, bitch. These are the merchants I got stole.
Who are you? You don't look like a guard to me.
Because I'm not. Name's Zachariah Mancer, lieutenant in Ophir. If you're the merchant who got himself kidnapped from the exchange, I'm here to get you out.
I am indeed. Fiorello, master of the caravan. The shadow still protects me. But I doubt you came to help us out of the generosity of spirit. Am I correct in that presumption?
Ian Mancer, great master of the Technomancer, sent me to talk to you.
Ah, I see, yes. One of my favorite clients. And a man with whom I indeed have some information to share. Aurora has discovered a new site, not far from the Shadow Path. A site filled with objects of incredible condition, and even a relic, as rumor has it.
News I'm sure the Great Master will be glad to hear. You should go now. Get back on the exchange as quick as you can.
I'm not one to dally, Mancer. I'll see you around, I'm sure.
Oh shit, she was one of them. Hell, you guys want? I don't know if was looking at me. Now I get out of here, right?
Make the slightest move, you're dead.
What the fuck is going on here?
Make the slightest move, you're dead.
I went over here and that untripped them out. What the fuck? What?
Our army's not doing so hot. Don't know if our generals roll or our soldiers soft. But we've been on the losing side a lot lately.
Stop your gossip. Our army's the finest on Mars. So they run into a little bad luck here and there. That was bound to happen. Besides, our enemies have no shame and never fight fair.
You get to say that because you're from the Ward family.
No, it's because I've heard that Aurora even sends their children into battle. Does that sound fair to you?
Ouch. So he wanted me to do that first before I went over there. There should be one on the other side too. Yep, okay.
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
I finally managed to meet the merchants you told me about. It wasn't easy. The mob kidnapped them for Sierra. I freed them before talking to them.
I'm sure gratitude helped to loosen their lips. So what knowledge was gleaned from such lengths?
They're gonna be
We're
kidnapped for
working
Sam
on
Record.
large-scale excavations along the shadow paths near our territory, and in the process uncovering important objects, maybe even a relic.
Fascinating. Finds that are no doubt better off in our hands than those of Aurora's Technomancers. Keep those merchants close, Zachariah. Information like that is such a priceless commodity. You are no more free to roam than the rest of us. Of that I have no doubt. But if you find yourself with access to a rover and perhaps find a way to that excavation site and locate the relic, well, you cannot know the value it might hold if brought back to us. It may seem petty. It's a mission for some rusty relic that may or may not even exist. However, if you are able to slip away from Ophir...
Wait for access to a rover to get the Techno pants, worker pants, cadet's pants, worker pants. Let's put some worker pants on. Done now. The doors also help us stay separated from everyone else because they can't get behind those doors, only Technomancers can. And this is the Technomancers. I'm no longer a cadet, so I don't need this anymore.
Lieutenant Zachariah Manson. What a pleasure.
Hello, sir. I don't think I've had the honor of meeting you before.
Ah, of course. I am Colonel Victor Walter of the ASC.
Colonel?
At ease, Lieutenant, at ease. Simply came to congratulate you. I know that you become a Technomancer of the highest degree. For a young man from the Rogue family, that's a terrific achievement.
Thank you.
From the Rogue family?
Oh, thank you. Your road must have been difficult, but you persevered. An outsider who managed to work his way into the ranks of the elite Technomancers. A marvelous story, especially given their secrecy. They've always fascinated me. Do you have any insight as to why they chose to be so insular?
I'm sorry, Colonel, but I don't know what you mean.
What a shame. By coming to you out of friendship and camaraderie, I was hoping that you wouldn't treat me like an outsider, too. All right, then. Back to your duties. But think about what I asked, and we'll see each other again.
What the fuck was that about? One thing left to do. Go talk to the captain girl. She's been waiting in the barracks, but I haven't taken her. I haven't talked to her or nothing yet.
Lieutenant Zachariah Mancer, I think congratulations are in order. Captain Eliza Major, welcome to my unit.
The honor is mine, Captain.
For now, we're stationed in town and focusing on missions intended to maintain order and safety among the civilians. Here are the two other fine soldiers making up your unit for the time being, David Ward and Jeffrey Hunter.
My pleasure, Lieutenant. Congratulations.
Leave the ass-kissing for later, soldier. Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Captain.
Excellent. Moving on to more pressing matters, our mission just came in, and it's aimed at smothering regime opposition. According to the intel the ASC gave us, those terrorists live in the slums and are plotting several attacks to undermine our corporation. Your mission is to infiltrate the terrorists, stop the attacks, and find your way to their leader, Bulgakov. Orders are to capture Bulgakov alive. We're going to trade him for intel about other terrorist cells and dismantle the entire network. So beat him only as much as you need to take him.
You got it, Captain.
Move quickly. The longer you take, the more risk there is to the citizens of Ophir. And I won't have that. Before you go, though, There's one more mission, one requiring speed and discretion. We have deserters in our ranks, Lieutenant. Deserters planning to flee like rats through the city's underground. That won't happen. Do you understand me? You find them, and you eliminate them. Each and every one. That seems harsh to you. Setbacks against Aurora have ruined our reputation, to the point that every action we take is scrutinized and extorted by those seeking to gain from our fall. A mass desertion would spell scandal if it became public. You catch them before any word of their escape comes out. So move, now! You only have a few hours.
Chasing after deserters sounds great, but where do we start?
The slums. They must have gone home to ask for help, so we should pay their families a visit. I'm sure our escapees will be around.
I find it disgusting, chasing my own companions.
Find the deserters 1 day in 11 hours. I'm gonna save the game here. Alright. Save the game. Not done.